Hello, Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for November 4th to the 10th. We're going to get right into your reading, and we are going to start with your energy cards. So we're going to find out what the energy is that is surrounding you for this that's the first full week of November. So Leo, please remember this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, please consider leaving comments. I really love connecting with your energy. I appreciate you taking the time out to send me comments. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. All right, Leo, let's find out what your incoming energies are for the first full week of November. For the beautiful sign, Leo. All right, wow, powerful week for you. Magician and the Mirror. You're quite a visionary. With the Goddess of the Moon, I think that a lot of you have been manifesting some really beautiful energy. We just went through, we were just passing through that new moon in Scorpio, which happened on November 1st. So I think that a lot of you have been really setting out your intentions. I think you've been making some some plans. I think you've been talking to your spirit guides, and I think that you are really setting some very positive intentions for yourself. I think your intuition is really strong as well with the Goddess of the Moon. We'll get more into those in just a moment. I want to see your current energies. Let's find out what is the energy that you're bringing into the reading this week. And then we can go from there. All right, we've got number 39, the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is your throat chakra. It has all to do with how we communicate. Not only how we communicate, but how we receive communications as well. Number 25, deceit. So what is going on around you? What is going on around you that is, you're feeling as if maybe somebody's keeping secrets, or people are talking behind your back, or you feel as if there's some sort of situation or there's some sort of deception that's happening around you. It's something that you're really, I think, gaining some insight on, and I think that you're actually, it has something to do with communications. So again, it could be some words that have been said. Now, number 6, contract. This is all like the Justice card and balance. So the energy that I'm getting from this is that now a contract can be any type of contract. It can be work related, it can be marriage related, relationship related, any type of agreement that you have between friends, family. Again, so it's going to be different for all of you. It is all about, with justice, it is all about figuring out how to bring fairness to a situation. I think there's been a deception around you, and I think that things are actually communicating. I feel like the doors are opening to communication, and you are getting to the truth of everything. And there's actually, whatever has been a deception around you, you're actually feeling as if this is there's almost like a judgment ruling, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean a judgment ruling in the sense that you're going to court or something like that. It could be actually, the communications are the waves that are breaking through everything, and you're really figuring out how to balance everything out now. So I think that whatever this deception that has been going on around you, you're receiving positive communications that things are actually turning out in a just and fair way for you. There's no more blindfold. There's no more secrecy. There's no more of that anymore. The blindfold is coming off, and now you're really feeling like whatever information you needed is that breakthrough and bringing balance. So that situation, I think, is now finally coming to a close for you in a very fair way. I believe it might be something that you've been manifesting yourself. It could be something that's been sort of circulating around you for some time, and you've just been waiting for that breakthrough moment so that you can move on from it. Number 53. Interesting, you got number 52 and 53. So 53 was the Magician in the Mirror, and this is just showing what a powerful time this is for you right now. This is about new beginnings as well. With the infinity sign over the top of the magician's head here, it just shows all the infinite potential and possibilities that are at your calling right now. The magician has a very powerful presence. He, no gender of course with any of these cards, has the power to really connect connect spiritually, but also on earth as well. It's like as above, so below. So you're able to bring a lot of energy into your life in a very magical and powerful way. So again, the universe gives you the tools that you need. And all they ask is that you use the tools for your highest good and for the good of others. And I think that you are manifesting some very good things for your life. And I think that you're really, again, using your power wisely, because this is an extremely powerful card. Now, number 52, the goddess of the moon can be about our intuition as well. You could be connecting spiritually, and especially with that new moon energy on the 1st of November with Scorpio. It very well can be that you're having great spiritual insights that are really helping you to manifest things in your world. Some fears and insecurities can always come up as well with the goddess of the moon, because it does kind of rule our subconscious. For some of you, your moon sign could be Cancer. If that might have a lot to do with why the goddess of the moon has come up in your reading. For some of you too, Leo, you could be on the cusp of Cancer as well. Would that make sense? Yes, it would. So keep that in mind as well. I think you're doing a lot of reflecting at this time as well. I think also too with number 52, if you look at number 52 and you look at deceit, number 25, both are number 7. I think you've been doing a lot of reflection on the things in your life that have been affecting you subconsciously, and a lot of that could have to do with the deceit. But I think that you're powerfully putting that behind you. So Leo, that is some pretty powerful energy. So a lot of powerful energy this week. I think that you're going to feel I think you're going to feel a lot of effects this week from the new moon that happened on the Friday, November 1st. I really think that you're going to feel a lot of effects this week from that. All right, let's get your 9-card spread. We're going to get the messages to give us a little bit more insight, a little bit more understanding as to what's happening for the week. So we're going to start with the first row. I'm going to get all 9 cards first, and then we're going to start with the first row, and we're going to go card by card, and we will get clarifiers if we need to. Let's see, Spirit, Angels, Guides. All right. So the first card we have here is the Knight of Swords. Fast action, fast moving knight. Really one of the fastest moving knights. You've got the King of Cups. Staying very grounded with your emotions. And the Two of Wands. Wow, you've got the world in the palm of your hands, and you are really setting some pretty big moves. You're ready to plan some pretty big moves in your life. And I think you're ready not to stay in the planning phase. I think you're ready to take the action. All right, let's get your second row here. Okay, those two wanted to come out together. I'm going to keep those together. Oh, for some of you, I feel like you are inspired to, again, I'm feeling like there's education here of some sort. You're really fine-tuning your skills, and you've got a great sense of determination. You're really kind of showing up. Those two go together too. So we've got the Queen of Wands, which very well can be your energy, Leo. Again, there's no gender with any of the cards. Very independent, powerful, and positive, very determined queen. People really like this queen. She's got a lot of charisma. And if you don't like the word charisma, she's got a beauty about her that people are just intrigued by. So she draws in some really nice energies. The Page of Pentacles is messages, and I do believe that it could be a message coming from somebody younger. I think you're ready to venture out into something new here with that energy. The center of your reading is the Fool. See, you're ready to begin something new, and you're ready to take a leap of faith. Even if you're not 100% prepared on what it is you're doing, you are just ready to start something new. Beginning of a whole new journey for you. Then you got the Six of Wands. Beautiful energy here. This is definitely Leo energy. Feeling a great sense of victory, and it's something to do with a message. There is some new creative venture that's happening around you, and I think this burst of creativity or passion might be because you are deciding to change your field of work somehow, and you are actually exploring ideas of something that is going to take you in a whole new direction. And it's something you're going to be more, it's going to be more linked with what you love to do. So let's find it with the last row here. For the beautiful sign Leo, we've got 1 there, 2, and we need 1 more. more card, please, for the beautiful sign, Leo. There it is. All right. 7 of Cups, a little bit of confusion because there are so many choices presenting themselves for you. Time to prioritize. Look at this beautiful number 3, the Empress, the most abundant queen in all of the deck. You're birthing something new for sure, and it comes from the ideas that you've had. I think that these ideas are something that you've been planting seeds with for a while. The 8 of Cups is you emotionally walking away from something, having the strength to be able to say, okay, I am ready to emotionally walk away from a certain phase of my life because now I am ready to embark on something completely new, and I'm very passionate towards this new beginning. All right, let's start with that Knight of Swords because you are taking action here. This is a night that is full of air energy. So air energy would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if that makes sense to any of you. Now, the Knight of Swords, he comes in, he's on a mission. He's on a mission because he's either coming in with information or he's coming in to get information. And then once he gets what he needs, he's back out again. So I really feel like you are on the move quickly. So let's find out what goes with this. Oh, I'm using the wrong deck. I'm so sorry. There we go. All right, let's find out what that Knight of Swords means for you. Because again, he's the fastest moving knight. Wow, you are moving towards victory. Absolutely. You've got the 6 of Wands twice in your reading. Not only that, but the 6 of Wands is definitely Leo energy. You are really shining through right now. There is just something about you where you are just attracting the right people. You're getting the right information. And you know what? There is nothing that can stop you right now. You are fast forward movement, and it's leading you right in the direction that you want to be, feeling a great sense of victory. And there's people around you that are recognizing all your hard work and efforts that you're doing. You're being recognized for something. And I think that it might have something to do with you embarking on a new creative path that might involve getting some education, but you're excited about it. This really feels like a very positive movement forward. Now, the King of Cups, you're staying very grounded with your energy. It could be a supportive energy around you as well. Definitely a leader, because kings, with no gender, of course, kings are very much leadership. So you're taking control of situations emotionally. And if there is turbulence around you, you're putting closure to the turbulence because you're able to stay grounded with your emotions. Now, if that's not you right now, that could be an energy around you, somebody who is of water sign. So water signs are going to be your Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. So that very well can have something to do with that. And then look at, you got the 2 of Wands. Look at that, 2 of Wands twice. See, I think you are so emotionally grounded now that you are emotionally ready to really embark on those seeds that you planted. I believe that you have been thinking. There has been something in the works happening, and you just weren't quite sure when the right time would be for you to start venturing off with this. And I think that now emotionally, because you had some things that you had to get through from that deceit, it affected you. But now that things are starting to balance themselves out, you are feeling more emotionally grounded, and you are actually, now those seeds you planted, they're starting to grow, and you're starting to get communications about it. And it's really helping you figure out, with more clarity exactly which direction to go. There is relocation here. There is definitely, these are your plans, not just, these plans are no longer just sitting there. You're actually taking action with them. Let's get for the 2 of Wands. Again, you've got the 2 of Wands twice in this first row. And look at that, justice, which is like the contract. There is so much justice. So if you have been weighing things in your mind, wondering, oh my gosh, is this the right time? Oh, is this going to be fair? Or am I doing, if you've been questioning things at all in any way, this justice card is just here to give you confirmation that everything is turning out in fairness for you. And this is it. I think this is time for you to really explore all of your options with maybe world travel or something to do with traveling in a new location. This is a plan that is widespread, and your ships are coming in, and it's because you have been planting the seeds for this, but you've been very patient, and you've had to wait for an outcome. Now that outcome is here, and the outcome is fair. Some Libra energy there. All right, let's get this second grouping here, because I truly believe that this Queen of Wands is your energy shining through. Your great sense of independence and positivity is what's helping you strive forward towards reaching your goals. You're very ambitious right now, and you've got a great sense of determination. And I believe it has something to do with a new venture or a new project or a new course that you're taking, or maybe you're going and furthering some sort of a degree. And that degree could be, again, furthering the schooling, doing something with some schooling. It's something that isn't in the beginning phases, but I think it's going to offer you a long-term, it actually could be something that benefits you with money long-term. All right, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. What would you like to share for the beautiful sign Leo? Spirit Angels Guides. Wow, look at that. The way that did that. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that's going to benefit you long term. If you are going back to school to further your education, you're going to leave some sort of legacy. I think that you are, oh my goodness, I just feel like there's a lot of financial growth and potential headed your way. And it has a lot to do with your drive and your ambition. And I really do think that a lot of you are gaining so much knowledge that is going to put you in a position that you're almost a master of your field, and this is why you'll either be able to leave some sort of legacy. The 10 of Pentacles is really feeling like you are working towards your long-term goals, and that they are going to really pay off for you financially in the future. You have a lovely reading. This is going to be a very prosperous week for you. 0, the Fool energy right in the beginning, right in the middle of your reading. There are things that you will be walking away from emotionally, because you are ready to walk away from whatever you felt was deceiving you, whether it was a situation, a person. It's different for each of you. You're ready to embark on your new journey, and at this point right now, you know that it's in the beginning phases, so you're not quite sure where your journey is going to lead you to, but you are happy to do so. You're taking a leap of faith because you are ready to, you're ready to face obstacles and challenges, because you know that you have the strength to do whatever it is along this journey. It doesn't matter what you encounter. You are doing everything with a great sense of positivity. And it's like you've got the feather in your cap, and you're feeling a lot of pride here. I love that there's a lot of opportunities here for you. So let's find out with the 0, the Fool energy. Okay, so for some of you now, the 7 of Swords can be deception. Of course, it's showing up in your reading again. It is the number 7, and with deceit, it is number 25, which is the number 7. I think that this is why you're starting a new beginning. You're putting things behind you. And again, when we look diagonally, you've got the 8 of Cups, meaning you're walking away from something emotionally that deceived you, and you're feeling a great sense of victory. And you are full force ahead here. You're ready to start your new beginning, and you're leaving the deception behind. For some of you as well, with the 7 of Swords, it could be that you're deciding that, yeah, I'm going to start a whole new life for myself, and I'm going to go in a direction, and I'm taking leaps of faith. I don't know exactly where I'm going to end up, but I'm going to keep it a little bit close to my chest. I'm not going to share all my information with everyone. I think I want to plan my strategy, and I want to make these plans a little bit more secretively. I want them to benefit me first. I want to figure out, and maybe that wasn't the right word choice, benefit me first. But the thing is we have to make plans that we have to think about that are going to be for our well-being. And I think that's exactly what you're doing. And what you're thinking to yourself is, until I really know where this journey is taking me, I think I'm just going to keep it a little bit quiet. So there's 2 ways of looking at that, and it could be both of those ways. Maybe you were deceived in some way, and you've decided, I'm walking away and I'm opening up new doors for myself. Again, great sense of victory here. 6 of Wands twice in your reading, meaning you are feeling like if this has been something you've been battling, you really feel like you're on the winning end of it, and it's about time, because I think you've been very patient. New doors are opening for you. For some of you, it could be new love. Absolutely could be new love. And if it is new love, it will be something that is for the long term. It is something that is going to show lots of long-term commitment. The Page of Cups is a new creative venture too, so you could be with your creativity, you could be really opening some new doors for learning some new things as well. A great sense of love towards the things that you do. So let's see. It's like a new. It's just like a new way of feeling about things as well. Now you got the 2 of Swords, so it looks as if you are feeling as if you are having to make some sort of a decision. or you've been waiting on a decision and you haven't been able to make that decision because you've been feeling a little bit at a crossroads. A lot of that could have to do with waiting on some sort of verdict or some sort of justice. Until you have that breakthrough, it's really hard for you to make a decision on which direction you need to go. I think that you're feeling at an impasse right now, but when that victory does shine through for you, I think that you will be able to remove any blindfolds or anything that you feel has been holding you back from making a decision. It's not always easy to make decisions, especially if you are in a crossroads with trying to make a decision on relocation. And especially too, if this decision that you have to make involves people in your life, family members, again, these are decisions that sometimes can be hard to make if you don't have all your information yet. So I think that you're still waiting on a little bit of information before you can actually make a solid decision. And I think that this decision could have a lot to do with, again, some sort of relocation. The Seven of Cups. This is you feeling a little confused because I think that there is a lot of options and a lot of things going on around you. So it brings a little bit of confusion. You are excited about the things that are transpiring for you now. I think you're starting to feel a more positive flow of energy. But the Seven of Cups is really asking you to prioritize things as well. By prioritizing everything, it can help release some of that weight that's that's weighing on your shoulders. And if you are really feeling as if you are at this kind of crossroads with the Two of Swords because you have so many choices in front of you, you have to prioritize so that you can figure out how to break that down so that it's not going to be so difficult to make that choice. Let's find out with the Seven of Cups. Spirit, angels, guides. For the beautiful sign, Leo. And you got the Queen of Wands. You got the Queen of Wands again, and I think really this is a lot of your energy showing up in this reading. Please remember there is no gender. You have a lot of determination, and I think you're determined to choose wisely. I think that you will figure out how to prioritize everything. I know you are full of passion and you're excited to just go. But in order to be able to feel confident in the plans that you're making, don't rush into anything. Prioritize everything properly, and then that way you're going to feel a lot more confident when you're ready to when everything really starts to manifest its way the way you've been planning. Again, remember, this is a magical period for you. A lot of things are coming to fruition because you've been really setting really positive intentions for yourself as well. Number 3, the Empress. This is a lovely energy. She is the most abundant queen in all of the deck, and she is, of course, a major arcana. She is ruled by Venus, so she's about abundance. She is about love. She is very nurturing, and she really does birth a lot of creativity. So I think that there is a creativity about you right now, and I do think that I really feel like you're bursting at the seams here in such a positive way because I feel like there's just so many wonderful things flowing in for you right now. But it does become overwhelming because there's so much coming in, and it's not staggered. It's all coming in at once. It's because you've been planting seeds for a very long time, and I don't think that you planted one seed. I think you planted multiple seeds, and this is why there's a little bit of confusion. I know that confidently you will be able to make the right decision that's going to be best suited for you. With this being such nurturing and beautiful energy, it could be supportive energy around you as well. Somebody who is opening their arms and really giving you a lot of love and showing you that love, almost like a motherly love. And again, you could be nurturing somebody else at this time too. You actually very much could be nurturing people in your life. So, sometimes it's hard to make decisions because you could be in a position where you are still caring for other people, maybe family members or friends. But that might be just for some of you. I do really believe that you are birthing something new here. So let's get to your clarifying card with the Empress. And you got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is very much air energy. Again, it has a lot to do with that justice, that contract. The King of Swords, he, again, no gender, he is very, doesn't use his emotions at all to make decisions. And I think the reason you're at an impasse here with making some sort of a decision is because maybe you are thinking it from an emotional standpoint. You need to take emotions out of it, and you need to try and get the facts. By getting the facts, it's going to make it a lot easier to be able to prioritize the things in your life. The King of Swords could be supportive energy as well, that is really showing you that there is clarity behind everything that you're doing. This person is showing you exactly what it is, the information that you need. So it's breakthrough moments, and it could be somebody who's giving you some really wise advice. So it could be advice that can be trusted as well, especially if you're venturing out into something new. If you've been planting seeds for a new venture, and for some of you, it might even be that you've decided to open your own business of some sort. You need to look at the legalities of opening up that business and take some advice, because it helps to protect you in the future. You want to make sure that there is no deception around you when you're starting a new venture, meaning that you don't want to deceive yourself in the sense of starting something and not having all the information. So very important for you to get all that information so that you're preparing yourself for the future. All right, so let's get your clarifying card for the Eight of Cups. You know that you have to emotionally walk away from something. And you got the Seven of Cups. So I think that it's, again, with the Eight of Cups, you are feeling a great sense of confusion, but by prioritizing everything in your life in a positive way, you'll be able to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Because again, we can be in a great state of confusion if we're taking on everything. But once we decide what is priority and what is the most important, especially if we're transforming our energy, because that huge butterfly, you're ready to fly, you're ready to transform, but there's just a few things that you have to clear up. So by prioritizing them, you'll be able to figure out which ones you need to keep and which ones you need to let go. And when you let go and you walk away, you will no longer feel any great sense of confusion anymore. You will not feel like you're at an impasse to make a decision. Justice will be served, and everything will transpire in a very prosperous and fair way for you. All right, Leo, let's get your angel number, your angel message. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you. All right. All right. They want you to surrender, to rest and sleep. Well, you've got a lot going on, so it might be important for you in the midst of all of this to get some sleep and some rest. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So they just want you to always keep in mind that even though you're go, 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 that it's important for you to take care of your inner resources. And by getting rest and sleep, it's going to make you even stronger. It's going to give you even more energy to complete all of these wonderful things that are happening around you. All right, let's get your additional angel message. Special angel message for the beautiful sign Leo. Well, isn't this is definitely a perfect card in alignment with what's going on. You started with the Magician in the mirror, and that's all about manifestations, and now you've got manifest. So I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Interesting how it said this. This is what I find interesting. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious, and the goddess of the moon is about your subconscious, with your thoughts and images of what you really want, you will positively bring that into your real life. Wow, what a great, great angel message. Definitely helps to really tie everything together. All right, let's close out your reading with your angel number. And they want you to release. So there's something you have to release. So 876. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life, and you are breaking free. Great victory in your reading here. Planting those seeds that you have already done are showing that you are ready to release something, and you are ready to start your whole new beginning. Beautiful energies, lovely reading this week for you, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this resonates. I hope parts of it resonate. And of course, leave comments. Let me know. I appreciate all your love and support. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.